How the players will handle being on the other side of that atmosphere, we will have to see. But they know what it's like playing in that atmosphere. The question is, how are they going to be able to handle being on the other side of said atmosphere?
Right. I mean, we'll see how this team responds, especially to a very, very uh to play a good team. This is another test that this team has to pass to in order for us to get to where we want to be. Like the tests get harder each week, but we'll see how they respond. Now let's talk about our offensive attack. I think offensively we're really going to be able to get ours. Like West Virginia's defense is not good at all. Like they're near the bottom of college football in like a lot of different not topics but different areas. So like I believe like mainly if the key thing for us is to not have dumb procedural penalties and play our type of ball and no turnovers because as you see we are very very hard to beat when we don't turn the ball over. Also, just the fact that we have a positive turnover margin, which we're like top 10 in the nation right now. It's like if we keep playing the type of ball like we have, and also we have to start fast. I think for that's going to be a huge thing for us. Like it was good the first 5 games with the guys we're playing, but now with the competition getting better, we cannot afford to have a slow start, Cody.
Yeah, and that's one thing I've noticed. Yeah, and I think a lot of fans are concerned about, and they have a right to be concerned. Our
Mm-hmm.
slow starts haven't been that great, but I think what we saw in that Baylor game, we were that. I think I take that as progress. You may not see it on the score sheet, but if you look
Definitely,
at
yeah.
if you look at that first drive against Baylor, we were moving the ball well, like that. We were all the way in the red zone. We moved the ball down fine. We just had a little bit of a mistake in execution because I mean, Abu Sama, I was watching the game again, and he missed like he took the wrong cut. And I mean, that's just
Mm-hmm.
simple. That's just one of those like small procedural things, like you said, like execution. But I mean, that drive, we were moving the ball fine. So I think if we are able to do that just fine, and I mean, we still won comfortably at the end against Baylor, but cashing in on those touchdowns are going to be a huge. And I think this team knows now that they are capable of moving the ball like that because maybe your confidence is a little shot that, oh no, you can't really start fast. But I think you've seen now against Baylor that you are more than capable of starting fast. It's just a matter of putting on that finishing touch. And I can say the same thing about the end of the first half where we moved the ball down the field and we were right about to score a touchdown. But then Rocco, under pressure, throws it up, doesn't have enough strength to get it out of bounds. And I mean, that's the right play you make in that scenario, but not enough strength in the arm. It's underthrown, gets intercepted, then you don't get points. But the fact that you're actually moving the ball in these situations, I mean, you're capable of starting fast. It's just, like I said, just a matter of actually putting the finishing touches. But I trust that this team is able to do so, and I'm sure that we are able to move fast. And I think that's going to be the huge key to be in this game is to shut down that atmosphere early.
Yeah, let's just imagine. Let's just going down, driving down, scoring a touchdown. That would take the air out of a place early. And I also think that I think we may be able to take like the Penn State approach, how
Mm-hmm.
they were be able to easily move the ball down the field on West Virginia's defense. I think Mauser's gonna be taking that type of approach. Um, I think we're gonna see. We're gonna. I think we're gonna see a lot of deep balls, throwing it down to Higgins to Noel early and
Mm-hmm.
often.
Yeah.
We're definitely going to see. I definitely see a lot of Bræmer. Probably going to. I definitely also see Stevo Klæssen getting more involved in the passing game.